Good day, folks. Let's watch the video on question 2 of organic chemistry. It's question 2, the nomenclature. Guys, it says letters A to F below represents the 6 organic compounds, right? So guys, here, but let's first analyze what are these compounds. This one is an ester. The ester is within the chain, guys. And what do you see? I see the COO is within the chain. And okay, this is an ester, right? I see by the COO that is within the chain. And this one, I see the CH there, that is an alkene. Let's draw it quickly. It's CH3, which is this, and the CH, right? And another CH, and CH2, and CH3, right? So that means this is a double bond. So this is an alkene, right? So B, if you look at B, there's a carbonyl that is within the chain. This is a what? A ketone, right? And if you look at E, you see there's a formyl there. This is a what? An aldehyde. An aldehyde. And this one, it's 2-fluoro 3,3 di. It's a haloalkane. It's a haloalkane or alkyl halide. And this is an acid, which is the carboxylic acid, right? Right, let's write down the question, the answers. Write down the letter that represent a compound that belongs to haloalkane. We already there say that it's C. And the structural formula for the functional group of F. Where is F? It's this. The functional group of F is a carboxylic acid. So the acid, it's a carbonyl with the OH, right? And you must show that bond there. So this is the functional groups, the structural formula for the functional group for F, which is F is an acid, which is a carboxylic acid. Letter of the compound that represents an unsaturated. The unsaturated, it's multiple bond, double bond, triple bond. So it's going to be this, which is D. Guys, you cannot say this is an unsaturated. This is an unsaturated. You don't look at it that way, right? And name of the functional group in E. The functional group in E, I already mentioned that. It's a what? It's a formyl, the aldehyde. The name of the functional group of the aldehyde, it's formyl group. Name of an inorganic acid needed to prepare A. Which one is A? Is an ester. Then inorganic that is needed to prepare there, it's a what? It's a sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. But the concentrated one. That's not really important. This is important. Now it says letter of compounds that represent an aldehyde. Which one would represent an aldehyde? It's E, guys. It's an easy question. An empirical formula for the empirical formula for this. What is important there, guys? I'm going to write this question there. It's 2.7. What is important there is to count the number of carbons there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 carbons. How many hydrogens? It's 3. And 2, it's 5. And 3, it's 8. 8 hydrogens, and the oxygens, it's 2 of them. So now you have a ratio there that is 4 is to 8 is to 2. So to simplify that, the highest common factor there is 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And 2 divided by 2 is 1. I hope it makes sense, guys. You simplify the ratio there. So you put the carbon, it's 2 carbon and 4 hydrogen and oxygen, and 1 oxygen. You don't have to put the 1 there, it's there. So the answer here is that. That's an empirical formula for this, which is the empirical formula for that, right? The structural formula for compound C. Where is compound C? C is that one. So let me draw it here. For C, the parent, it's hexane. I'm going to write 6 carbons. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it says 2 fluoro. At carbon 2, it's fluoro. So you can make this carbon 2 or this one is 2, so I'm going to put it there, 2 fluoro, and then 3,4 dimethyl. So this is 1, 2, 3, so it's 3, and 4, it's dimethyl, right? It's dimethyl, that means there are 2 methyl there, hexane, dimethyl hexane. So yeah, so guys, I'm not going to put the hydrogens there because of saving time, so it's going to be a structure like that. I hope it makes sense. So this is the answer for 2.8. The IUPAC name for compound B. Let's look at compound B. I've mentioned this is a ketone because of the functional group there, which is the carbonyl. So let's look at the longest chain there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the longest chain here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6. So if we take that as the longest chain, that means we have branches. We have a methyl there and a methyl there. So guys, if you look at this longest chain, the carbonyl, it's closer to this end. So that will be carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4, carbon 5, carbon 6. So we have a 2-methyl, this methyl and this methyl in carbon 4. So when you name that, it's going to be 4, 4 dimethyl, and the parent chain is 6. So it's going to be hexane, and then the carbonyl that's in carbon 2. So you say hexane 2 dash ONE, which is, it represents the ketone. Now letters 2.10, letters of compounds that are functional isomer of each other. Letters that are functional isomer of each other. Okay, the acid and the carboxylic acid and an ester are functional isomer of each other. So this is an ester, this is an ester, and this is the acid. So how many carbons are there? It's 4. And how many carbons are there? 4. So these are functional isomer of each other. So the answer here, it's A and F. I hope guys that makes sense. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends and families. Thank you so much.